Wow. So, as I hinted in my last video, I'm a program hopper. You know what I mean? I change my program all the time, and usually it's just because I get bored or I don't like the thing that I'm doing currently, and so I change it. And I do this all the time. I just realized that many rest days, although maybe it's beneficial or optimal for recovery or whatever, it wasn't working for me. Not only physically, but like mentally and spiritually. Like, I need training. I just have to do it. I don't feel right if I don't. I have this new book here, and so this is what I wrote inside of it. Every so often I find myself in a rut, physically, emotionally, and mentally. My best strategy to overcome this is to do a little reset, a start fresh. And part one of that is to get a new book and a new book to write in and shake up my routine. Today's 4/22/21, and that is the day that I'm going to start fresh. This book and my journey moving forward is going to be called Going Beyond. For a little while, I think I got caught up in technology. I was checking my wrist every 5 seconds. Am I getting enough steps in? Have I burned enough calories? And that kind of stuff just makes me psychotic. And usually when I get like that wrapped up, all of a sudden I'll just like stop myself and say, like, what did the greats in the past do? Were they looking at their watch to figure out if they were burning calories? No, dude, they just did things, and it didn't matter. Like, it's not about optimization, because that's not even real. You know what I mean? You just do what works, you do what feels good, and you hope for the best. You know what I mean? And the longer that you do that, you can kind of funnel your strategy into something that's really effective for you. But anyway, I got too caught up in trying to get something for nothing. And for me, with fitness and in life, that's just not how things work. You know what I mean? There's an element of sacrifice and there's an element of delayed gratification that is just necessary for profound success. And I think for a while I got really caught up in trying to sidestep that. You know what I mean? The point is, this stuff is not always going to feel great. It's going to be pretty uncomfortable. And what you want to try to do is get very used to that uncomfortability. So all of a sudden it's like commonplace, and you reach a point where, the stuff that was bothering you so much, oh, this diet is killing me, oh, this training is killing me, all of a sudden it's not. Okay, and that means that you've kind of evolved and you've grown a bit. And it's at that point where you need to self-reflect and then raise your stakes again. And so every time I find myself in like a challenging position and I just feel like I'm not making progress and I feel like my mind isn't where it needs to be, I get a new book, I write a new program, and I start fresh, and I resolve myself to get the results that I want. And so that is what I'm doing. I changed my diet and I changed my training. Today is day one of that. And I want to be lean. People want to gain muscle and blah, 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 blah. I want to be lean. I want to be muscular, but I want to be lean, man. Let's face it. I want to be lean. It's my goal. It's what I always wanted. I want to be ripped. You know what I mean? I don't want to be puffy muscular. I don't want to be muscle bulk. I want to be muscle ripped. As far as my training goes, I'm opting for a PPL ×2 split. So it's going to be push, pull, legs twice a week. And
get out here, back to my video.
There's a lot of things that I learned through my time strictly doing calisthenics, and there's a couple of things that I picked up through just, reading and trying out Kino Body's programs. And I'm going to be combining all those into my program. So I'm going to be doing some calisthenics. I'm going to be doing some ring work. I'm going to be doing some reverse pyramid training. I'm going to be doing some 3x5s. I'm going to be trying to have fun again. I feel like I got my head on straight right now. And, this is day one, workout one, and this is going to be push A. And so for today,
it's going to be the weighted dips, incline barbell presses, dumbbell side lateral raises, deep range push-ups, incline close grip push-ups, and then also some sit-ups to end it.
Now, if you're just coming off a break, or you haven't been in the gym in a long time, or you've been doing a different training modality, like your strength is going to be low. And as you see behind me, that's incline press with 135 pounds on the bar. That's significantly weaker than, you know, what I've done in the past. But listen, guys, like, even if you're, you know, if you're coming back to something and you're not hitting those numbers that you used to be, like, so what? Just do whatever you can do and build back up to it, because muscle memory is real and it's really not going to take that long. So, okay, I've talked long enough on this. That's what I'm going to be doing moving forward. And, you know, I'm going to get back to the workout. So here we go.
Baby, baby, baby.